Hi everyone, it's Nicole with Tarot and Tea. Happy New Year. I am back and I think I left off on Aquarius way back last year in December. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna come back to Gemini and Libra and go ahead and read for Virgos, okay? As some of you know, my channel used to be Virgolicious Tarot, so I was really doing a lot of Virgo readings, and I am a Virgo in 3 placements. My main sun sign, which is, very important. So I like to, and I have a lot of Virgo followers, so I like to go ahead and um, get some messages for my Virgos, what they can expect going forward in January and February. For my Virgos, please. What messages do we have for Virgos? Show me the overall energy for Virgo. And then I'm going to go ahead and do things a little differently. I'm just going to get some overall energy, pull some oracle cards for you Virgos. See what's going on, all right? For Virgo, what do we have for my Virgos? I don't know if I said this is Nicole Tarot and Tea, but this is Nicole Tarot and Tea. I am drinking tea out of my Virgo mug. It is sweet tea today. So let me take a quick drink. All right, let's see. What do we have for my Virgos? What's the overall energy for Virgo, please? 6 of Wands. Some of you guys are actually looking at exciting things that, you feel that you deserve more. The overall energy is that you deserve more, okay? You deserve something that maybe you've been saving up for something big, something that you're very passionate about, or you need to put money, into your passions is the overall energy. That's kind of the 6 of Wands. It's like a fire energy. Right? Tell me more for Virgo. Ooh, we have Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands came up kind of sideways. This is more fire energy. This is actually now the 7 of Wands, okay? Moving slowly towards something that is new and familiar. Okay, we have the feather energy and protected. We have the Temperance card here. This is Sagittarius energy. The Temperance in this card reminds me of, I've been playing around too long, or I've been wasting time instead of chasing these new opportunities, this new whatever this is that's really exciting for you, Virgo. Then we have the Knight of Swords. So you're going to want to gather some more information before you actually we're going to pull some more cards because I want to go ahead and clarify some of these, but the overall energy too is you needing to gather more information and being patient, which is something that's really hard for Virgos to do. I know this. We just had a full moon. I'm not really sure what sign it was in, but we are in Capricorn season. So some of you Virgos, are really close with Capricorns. So you guys might be meeting up with your Capricorn friends and celebrating their birthday or something like that. What do we have for Virgo? What messages do we have for Virgo? So, okay, back to wasting time trying to decide what to do. Nothing is going to come of that situation that you're thinking about. We also have expect powerful change, which makes sense with that Ace of Wands, that there's something powerful changing in your life, Virgo. Give me one more message for Virgo. It says, don't let your past hold you back, okay? And that's kind of what I was feeling when I pulled the Temperance card. If you want to, look at this, this is a catacorn, a cat in a fish tank playing with the fishes because, being kind of, it's like the Fool card, just wasting time, just, playing with your, it's like playing with your food or something, okay? And basically that's because maybe you're thinking about something that happened in the past that held you back, and you're going back to that moment. And this is just what's going to be going on in January and February for some of you Virgos that resonate with this reading. Um, Something about your past, okay? Maybe some of you guys are really wanting to take a leap of faith. Some of you guys are wanting to settle down and move in with somebody, maybe get married again for the second time or the first time. Um, Tell me more for Virgo. So Virgo, love is in your energy and your beliefs are right for you. So also with that being said, some of you Virgos are dealing with judgmental people that surround your circle. It could be family, it could be friends, but somebody that's trying to alter a decision that you want for yourself. You need to forgive yourself because I feel that in January and February, you're going to become more powerful with your words and your actions. You're actually, if these cards are, showing the energy of what's coming towards you or already is happening and you're resonating, just know that you need to be patient and you need to make sure that your beliefs are right for you. Don't let somebody, try to make your decision for you. Um, it's time for you to stand up for yourself, okay? Because if you do stand up for yourself, you're going to, you are going towards love is in your energy. So whatever you're doing, this is something that's changing for you. You're making this change. You have to make this change happen. You have to put it into fruition. You can't just sit there and think about things and not do something about it, is the messages that I'm getting to tell you, Virgo. What else? Virgo. Happiness. My microphone came off. Hold on 1 second. Clap your hands if you. What's that song? As I'm happy. I'm hearing that. I'm happy because the sun came out for the first time since Thanksgiving here in Northern California. So honesty. You can't always expect the truth from others, but you can expect it from yourself. And that's why it talks about forgiving yourself, okay? Your beliefs are right for you. As long as you're honest with yourself, be true to yourself, and you will never fall. That's the Beastie Boys. I love how I get downloads of like certain random shit, but it all goes with your reading. So, okay, exciting stuff. Let's clarify some of these cards for you. And then we're going to pull some more cards to find out more about this love, this happiness, doing something about it and not just thinking about it. Why is the Six of Wands here for Virgo? The Knight of Swords. We got that Knight of Swords twice. And it's because you need to do more research. You need to find out more information. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. The Lover's card is here. The Ace of Pentacles. Whatever you do, Virgo, it's going to bring in money. It's going to bring in income. Okay. So you're researching possibly new job or new opportunity, a new place of, a location change or something like that. The Lovers is here, so you're going to be making this change. I can't show these cards because they're naked. They're soaking wet. Just kidding, but I can't show. But it's the Lovers, and there's a spiritual. This is a spiritual connection. I know you guys probably hear that a lot if you watch tarot, but it's a real thing. Okay, it's being guided. Your spirit guides, the people that, if you believe in that stuff, everybody has their own spiritual guardian angels. Okay, well, most of you do, some of you might not, I don't know, but I know I do. And this connection is being protected. You're literally being handed a gift or something that you need to, take the opportunity. The Nine of Cups is here. This is wish fulfillment, and this is actually you looking at all of these things: love, money, a new home, a new job, a new passion, something that, is exciting for you. The Six of Wands, again, these are just repeating cards, okay? So, in this Six of Wands, she's actually on a horse holding up like her prize or her victory. She won, she actually did, she or he, you actually did something about this. So what the universe is trying to relay is to put a death to that ego, put a death to what people think of you is none of your business, I'm hearing. And, you know, Virgos can actually feel when people are talking about them or when somebody doesn't like them or their energy is not welcome. I mean, every single Virgo I've met has that intuition. And, Virgo rules the stomach. So a lot of you Virgos might have issues when you do get sick. You get sick to your stomach, and when you're hungry, it's just everything we rule the stomach, okay? So I get hangry if I don't eat, certain times, and like I literally will feel sick if I'm around an energy that is either negative or um actually working against my energy. I can feel that, and I feel that you guys can feel that too. So you need to put an end to how other people think about you. Some people might be honest with you that are in your circle and tell you exactly what they think about you and or how they perceive you, and you have to be the bigger person. You have to be the star. You have to be that Aquarius energy and take what people say with a grain of salt, if you will. Some people are going to be giving you good advice, and some people are going to try to hold you back. But the whole point of me wanting to do this Virgo reading instead of the next Gemini and Libra, which is coming, I felt the need. I felt like I've been getting messages and downloads in my dreams about something exciting coming. And here are all the cards just showing that something exciting is coming. Okay. Next, I'm going to go ahead and pull some tarot cards about your love life. And then I want to go ahead and get you versus all 12 signs, all 12 zodiac signs. Okay. So, okay. I am going to go ahead and use these cards. Tell me about this love life of Virgos. The Nine of Cups, I just kept seeing. I've seen it 3 times already in your reading. That talks about wish fulfillment, or you're somebody's wish fulfillment. Somebody thinks that you're what? The tits? Whatever. What does that mean? The tits McGee? A friend? Page of Pentacles is somebody that is in your circle that's a friend, or somebody that looks at you in a certain way. Tell me more about this love of Virgo. All right. The Page of Swords. So this love watches your moves, watches what you do. I'm hearing they watch you while you're working, or somebody enjoys watching you learn or grow. So could be an air sign. We do have air and earth energy here. Excuse me. Justice card and the Two of Pentacles. It was in reverse, and Justice is Libra energy. This person might have done you dirty in the past, or feels like they owe you an apology, because when I get the Justice in reverse, somebody wants to make something right. They want to make something right, okay? But with this Two of Pentacles, this is more earth energy. This person is taking a long time to make a decision what they should do. This person is trying to literally balance. There's 3 cards of somebody balancing something. So this person could be really hard, or is having a hard time with stability. Having a hard time with stability. Tell me, Two of Cups. This is a water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is somebody that sees you as their perfect soulmate, their perfect, person. This is somebody that wants to spend their life with you, I'm hearing. This is, somebody that maybe might want to ask you to move in or get married if you guys, are just dating, or, your relationship is going to become very serious, or they want it to become very serious. But something about this person, like the 222, like I feel like we got the Two of Swords here that is staring at me with the Page of Swords and a Page of Pentacles. So that's 2 and then 2 and 2. So something about 222, you guys could be seeing that. This person could have tattoos right here on their forearm. Also, this person is trying not to listen to people telling them what to do, telling them, yeah, this person wants to walk away from a naysayer, and they want to join. And you guys could be different races, different cultures. This is also King of Swords. This is a very masculine person, air sign. I always think of the King of Swords as an Aquarius, so this could be an Aquarius. This Aquarius is trying to get things together to build a life with you with this Ace of Cups. Okay, this is more water energy. So this person wants to be able to take care of you. You're their Empress. They see you as the Empress. That's Taurus, Libra energy. I'm hearing I want to put my baby in you. Some of you guys could be dealing with somebody that thinks about having a baby with you, thinks about how good of a mom that you would be. This person really goes into introspection about you, about thoughts. Something about living near the mountains, Colorado, someplace where it snows. This person has actually sat out and stared into the mountains and started thinking about a future with you. So that is who's in your energy, Virgo. So if you know who this is, could be a Libra, Gemini, or especially Aquarius. And then we have water energy here, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that you could be dealing with. Okay. That was a good reading. So you have lots to look forward to. Is there anything else that I can pull for Virgo? What does Virgo need to be aware of? What does Virgo need to be aware of? What lies beneath the secrets kept from Virgo? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Tell me more for Virgo. So we have setting the record straight. So you might be setting the record straight with somebody. You might have cleared something up recently. Brand new year. I know I started my year off trying to make sure I didn't bring anything lingering from last year into this year. It's hard to do because it's literally just another day, but it's in a whole new year. So something about that kind of resets your brain. Okay. There's a private relationship and betrayal. So deceit, backstab, not to be trusted. So the person that you need to be aware of is somebody that's going to bring in total drama or action. Somebody that wants to keep you private. Also a friend, a fake friend. There could be a fake friend that's trying to cause drama, but we are not going for drama. No, no drama. No, 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 no drama. So that is another thing to watch out for, Virgos. All right, you versus all 12 signs, what their hidden secret is towards you. You versus all 12 zodiac signs. That's for fun. Tell me the zodiac sign that's thinking about Virgo before I go into the 12 signs. You got 2. You got a Virgo, that's you. Could be another Virgo. And then we have Gemini. So there could be a Gemini that's thinking about you, Virgo. Or it could just be Gemini saying, what the hell? I thought we were next. All right. Okay. All 12 zodiac signs and how they think about Virgo. Starting with Aries, ending with Pisces. Virgo, the Aries is in pain. They're cautious. They're afraid to approach you. Tell me more about this Aries. Aries through Pisces. Okay. The Aries got control issues they needed to let go of. Maybe they were trying to be too controlling. Virgos don't really like that. You're dealing with a Taurus. The Taurus fantasizes, they daydream about you. They imagine a life with you. And this could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. So some of you Virgos have a Taurus that thinks the world of you. Then Gemini. The Gemini, we have Hex, Witchcraft, and Negativity, Negative Mind. It says release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So you could be dealing with the Gemini, or the tables could be turned. Somebody's in a relationship. They need to release. You're dealing with a Cancer. So the Cancer is distant. They've separated themselves. They've blocked you out. But they also think that you're their soulmate. Yes, they do. They think that you Maybe they're giving you space or you asked for space or something like that, but they think that you are their soulmate. And if you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo is pretending, bluffing, wearing a mask, but they're attracted to you. It says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So they're pretending like they're not into you, but they really are. The Virgo feels loss, grief, depression, and sorrow. It says religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by religious factors. So the Virgo is upset because somebody is possibly throwing religion onto them or judging them, or they feel that you are doing that to them. That's weird. You're dealing with a Libra. The Libra feels like you're better off without them. They want you to be happy, but they're trying to put something into perspective. Maybe some of you got married or you're leaving them in some way, shape, or form. So the Libra is kind of on the fence about you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, this Scorpio might give you some shocking, unexpected news about something. It says you are lovable, you deserve love. So you might be getting a message from a Scorpio that is giving you or telling you about their romantic feelings that they want to explore. And if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, the Sagittarius is going deep. They're basically going deep within, thinking about this connection. They want to have a heart-to-heart conversation. So they want to honestly discuss their feelings with you. So be expecting that from a Sagittarius. Capricorn, there's conflict, clashing, differences, incompatible. The Capricorn has codependency issues, or they feel that you do. And it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. Maybe the Capricorn has addictions and you feel conflicted. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius is longing for you. They're craving you. They're aching. They're wanting you. And it says children. Your love life is being affected by children. Some of you guys could have an Aquarius that has children, or you had children with an Aquarius. Something else for Aquarius. They miss the playfulness with you. They want to recapture romance, and they feel a youthful spirit with you, Virgo, is what I want to say. If you're dealing with a Pisces, cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted, something about the Pisces. They want to come back with reconciliation. It says someone from your past is returning to your life. Maybe they want to apologize for something for more for Pisces. They want to earn your trust, and the situation is calling for you to have faith. So they're hoping that you guys can, maybe reconcile, okay? That is the messages I have for you, Virgo. Pull one more card for some advice from my Whispers of Love deck for Virgo. Thank you so much for being here. If you guys really can just hit that like button, I really appreciate it. It does help the videos get across. Also, I need to do more of them, so that's my fault. For Virgo. Virgo. Message for Virgo, please. Virgo. Okay, you got a couple messages. It says the union of hearts, a love connection that defies explanation. And then we have new love, embrace an opportunity for love in your work, prospects for spiritual growth. And then we have love is all around you. We got that twice for you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as the truth. So just know, Virgo, you got some angels looking out for you. Make that move. Do something big for yourself. And have a nice day. Peace out. I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? Stay safe.